So today I'm happy to welcome my guest, who is Soo Kim. And Soo is the St. Lawrence College representative in Korea. Welcome, Soo.
Thank you for having me today, Shelley.
Well, it's great to talk to you. I realize that it's late in the evening for you and early in the morning for us. So I appreciate you staying up for us. Maybe we'll get started, Soo, and you can tell us a little bit about your background and how you think your background and your experiences have prepared you to be the SLC representative in Korea.
Okay, thank you. I'm responsible for St. Lawrence College Korea office, and as a recruitment coordinator based in Seoul, the capital of South Korea. I've been working for St. Lawrence College since 2018. And as for my background, I have degrees in music, art, composition, and business administration. And besides that, I recently completed a graphic design program held by the government. I could say this influenced me to think creatively and to have business aspects. And before working for St. Lawrence College, I used to work as an agent. During that time, I participated in several education fairs and handled visa for students who study in who want to study in Canada. I could say these were great experience for me to understand this global education industry.
Right. So tell us a little bit about the work that you do for St. Lawrence College. Like what are the types of activities that you're involved in?
First of all, it's my priority to promote our college. Externally, I visit agencies to train counselors or meet our students to get their voice, inquiry, or concern. Furthermore, I collaborate with Trade Commissioner at Embassy of Canada to make a signed MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with institution in South Korea. And internally, I manage our students so that they can reach out to me anytime through KakaoTalk, which is mobile app, and email, even phone call. And I keep posting our information, our college news, and program introduction on various social media channels. I'm spreading out the information to our partner through a weekly newsletter for them to be familiar to our college. Yeah,
that's excellent. So do you find that there is interest among Korean students to come to St. Lawrence College in Canada?
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
Is there interest among students in Korea to come to Canada to study at St. Lawrence?
Of course, there are many reasons why students choose St. Lawrence College. For example, for Korean students, they prefer hands-on skill experience, Canadian life, and English development. And then students look forward to implement after graduation, immigration, and the benefits such as free education for student children.
Right.
And among them, the biggest reason is that we are very familiar with students. SLC has a great international team, and there are various experts in each field, and students can easily contact to us. We are ready to hear students' concern and inquiries.
Okay, that's excellent.
So, if you don't mind, may I add one thing about Korean community?
Yeah, absolutely.
There is a huge Korean community in Kingston so that students can easily get help from our community.
Right, right. That's a really good point, Soo, because I think that, if we think about where our largest campus is located in Kingston, for students who are coming from their home country, having those connections with others who've come before them is sometimes, just critical to they're wanting to come and to their success, having those social and those cultural connections. That's such a great point. So what would you say, Sue, is the most satisfying part of the work that you do for St. Lawrence?
The most satisfying part of my job is, of course, student successful story.
Yeah.
A student who, for example, all students who studied in culinary management, she opened a Korean restaurant in Kingston. Another student who studied in early childhood education, she became an educator. And students who studied in medical laboratory assistant. She's working at hospital in Cornwall with permanent residency.
Fantastic. Wow, that is I can see how that would be very satisfying because you get to know these students before they become students, and then you see that they're able to study and start their career successfully, and I guess kind of realize their dream, right? That's the important thing. So the last thing I'll ask you, Sue, is for any advice that you might have for people at St. Lawrence College on, our Kingston, our Cornwall, or our Rockville campus who are, meeting international students for the first time. What advice would you give to them?
Before they leave for Canada, I would like to say prefer English because it is a first time. Students may have difficulty in finding a house and they don't know how to use transportation. That's why my recommendation is that.
Right. So really helping them to get familiar with their surroundings and helping them to practice their English language to make sure that they're able to use it in a daily basis. That's excellent advice.
Or they can study, they can take our English program.
Right. Okay, Sue, well, it was so great to talk with you today. Thank you so much for your time. It was nice to get to know you a little bit more.
Thank you for having me today.
Okay, take care.
Have a
Bye-bye.
great day.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.